Why hello everybody, how are we? My name is Unicorn Pondu. Welcome back to another video. Alright, well Chantal went live twice today, because once wouldn't have been enough, obviously. One was for about an hour and a half, the other was for almost 3 hours, so if I skip over something, I'm very sorry, but my mental sanity is worth a lot more than some fat, random Canadian woman on the internet. Alright, with that said, let's see what Chantal had to go live twice to say today, shall we?
I want you guys to see a bit of the ocean, like my view from the treadmill. Check this out. When I did 10 minutes earlier today.
Sure, and I'm a unicorn fairy bubblegum princess. Like, sure, guys, believe her. It's not like she's never lied to us before. And I will say, ew, it does look like super, like, foggy out there. Ew, it's gorgeous.
Oh, it's kind of, you can see better, like, it's because the window, they were just recently cleaned. But, yeah. Anyway, the nice ocean. You can't see the ocean really well right now, but in the day it was nice and there was rolling waves. It was a nice view. I have these rocks. I don't know what to do with them. Maybe like put them in a vase with a candle. I'm trying to figure out what to do with them. Imodium can go on the wayside. I'm trying to clean up a bit because, you know. Oh, my nose ring. All right, before I make something to eat, I'm going to try something that I saw online. Are we getting diabetes education classes soon? Maybe.
Just say no at this point. It would be so much easier.
Apparently, if you drink vinegar and water, we're going to take some... Apparently, it can be any vinegar. It doesn't have to be expensive, fancy vinegar. Oh, and I'm going to take these. These are Rowatinex. It's like an herbal mixture given to people with like kidney stones, or it's like if you're prone to get UTIs, it's good to take these. So I'm going to take some of these. Now, I will say, the higher your... Like, when you have... Your blood sugars are running high, if you're diabetic, for example, you're more prone to infection. That's why I try to prevent, like with cranberry and with these. And so, because whenever I get infection, it tends to be my bladder that it attacks.
Okay, so we're going to be listening to what the people on the internet say, but, you know, not go to a doctor and get, like, the proper treatment and preventative care and making sure we're drinking enough water instead of having to drink vinegar in the morning. Girl, this is so stupid. I give it by your standards, this is stupid. Also, not saying that it doesn't work, but just like, why not go to a doctor to get confirmation, or maybe some more traditional like treatment or preventative plans or something? I don't know. Anything at this point, because the last doctor that she trusted on TikTok ended up being a chiropractor.
So I'm going to try some vinegar, just a tablespoon with some water. And that actually, like I saw a guy, he has like a continuous glucose thing on his arm, and he tested eating his meal. He had like beef, rice, and tomato. But before he ate that, he had some vinegar, and it actually cut his blood sugar absorption. Like it prevented the spike from going too high. How you goings?
Oh, of course, because one person, I'm only hearing one person, not multiple people doing this. Guys, if I just drink a little bit of vinegar right before like I eat anything in the morning, I can have all the rice that I want. Genius. So stupid.
Is that a tablespoon? Because vinegar has, I don't know, I don't remember the explanation. It was all scientific and such. Oh, vinegar water. This sounds gross. Really, Lizzie? Okay, let's try this. Now, 1 tablespoon for this much water, or should I put more? Doesn't taste too bad. I like vinegar, so. Sour for your teeth. Well, luckily I always have a layer of plaque, though. No, I'm just joking. A layer of plaque will help it.
Unfortunately, you're not joking about that, though, girl. We can see it.
I don't know. I'm gonna cut out the chips. I gave my chips to Salah. I had a little bowl yesterday, and then Salah was eating them. I offered him some, and he was really hungry. So he had some, and I just gave them to him. I'm like, just keep them, just keep them. I'm not gonna have chips. I'm gonna try to have something else for snack. Ah, the acidic component. I see. Breaks down starch. Okay. Hi, Steelers. And did you know, I saw another person do a blood test. It's called 24-hour rice. When you first cook rice, the glycemic index is a lot higher by like 25% or more than if you keep it in the fridge overnight and then reheat it.
Girl, what the hell are you talking about? Go get some other thing to eat. Then I have never seen anybody obsessed with rice. Like, lives rice, loves rice, laugh rice, breathe rice, dream about rice. Like, this is weird, Chantal. For any human being, this is weird.
Yeah, he's been really supportive. No, we actually haven't gotten in any arguments, honestly.
Sure you haven't, and yesterday was just a whole big fever dream that everybody forgot about overnight. Sure.
I've been a little bitchy sometimes, but moderate protein. Yeah, and the thing is I have other health issues besides diabetes that I have to watch. Like I have no gallbladder. And it's funny because remember this thing with the salads I was talking about, how it just like tore my stomach up, this salad I had? There's like this whole group of people with like no gallbladder group, and there was like this meme where this girl was eating a salad and like no gallbladder be like, and she's like, I have to poop. She ran. So it's like, I guess, I don't know, salads if you have no gallbladder, I don't know why, or if you have IBS, but so my vinegar results. Yeah, I'll have to test my blood sugar, I guess, but must be IBS, maybe injury. Yeah, like I find certain veggies like lettuce, cucumber, stuff like that. They're not insoluble fiber, so they don't digest really like.
But what I find weird is that she's had these foods that she's mentioning before. No issues involved, like never mentioned an issue before, has ate them with no issue on live stream even. But the second that she's on the health, like, oh no, guys. It's hurting my tummy, I can't eat it. Oh no, it's so weird. Just like every single time that I need to exercise, oh no, guys, I hurt myself. I tore my back up really bad, I have a boil on my leg, like, girl, come on. We're not stupid.
They don't digest as well, like unless you really chew them. But I can't wait for my Timu to come here because I ordered a mini blender so you can blend food. I honestly just want to drink certain things. Actually, I don't have any foundation on, and there's no filter on the live stream, so I think my skin is getting a bit smoother. Maybe, I don't know.
Nope, looks just as rough as any other day, unfortunately. Sorry.
Yeah, I like it. I had 10 minutes this morning, like today when I got up. I didn't get up in the morning, but still. If you don't binge, that's all that matters. Yeah, it's a good start, not binge eating. That's a good start. No, the phone filters, Buster, they don't work on live stream. That's why my skin always looks like crap on live stream. But the phone filters, yes, I do keep them on. That's why sometimes when I take a photo with my, like, the thumbnail looks super polished, but then the live stream will look like crap. Maybe it's just dark lighting, but the next weigh-in, I'm going to probably do it next week or something. Oh, no, I don't know. Maybe I'll make a chicken, but I don't have any stuffing. Maybe I don't know, maybe like a treat meal, mashed potatoes, chicken, and stuffing. And cranberry. I could probably find it imported, the ocean spray. Cranberry sauce, but it's probably going to be like 2 KD, which is like $8 for a can, and it's like usually $2 or $3. So yeah, my Temu haul comes, then we can start vlogging on the couples channel. We can start doing videos with our GoPro. Yeah, Fufu X. So I saw somebody actually test it on TikTok.
What did I tell you? I knew it was TikTok.
They had like that continuous blood glucose thing, and they test their blood sugar doing certain things, and it did make a difference in their blood spike. They had a Big Mac. They tested like the day before. They didn't have the vinegar before eating the Big Mac. They ate the Big Mac, and their blood sugar spiked. Why a Big Mac? Probably because it's so fatty. Like, I don't know. It's not, but the person said that it could be any vinegar. Any vinegar has the acidic component. The person used apple cider vinegar, but then because I watched that video, it recommended more videos about the vinegar. And this one, like, expert or whatever was saying it can be any vinegar. It doesn't have to be fancy vinegar. Okay, I'm going to go on the couch and put my socks on. I'm fat. Shimona. Do I look skinny?
Just as much as you are a rocket scientist.
No. I lose like 5 pounds and I'm like, I'm skinny, I can quit my diet. My feet need TLC.
Just your feet.
Alright, there we go. What the heck? Don't laugh at me, Juice. Okay, we'll do 10 minutes and then we're gonna eat.
I just realized there is no way for her to be able to use both hands while trying to put on socks. That's kind of sad.
Lunch. Oh, let me get on the sides to start it. No, it's not from Amazon. This is a Kuwaiti brand only. Thank you. Thank you, Poetic.
And if you've ever wondered why the treadmill sections are so short on my channel, well, there's your answer as to why.
If you want ice cream, you will find it in your dreams. The Oreo diet will not hurt my blood sugar, exactly.
Which, spoilers, unfortunately, in the second stream after this one, she does try the zero sugar like Oreo Coke thing. But this whole rhetoric of him being like, oh no guys, he's going to be doing what's best for me, he's not going to be giving me anything I shouldn't be having, while also having a spine made out of jello. The most two incompetent adults I've ever seen in my life, and that is coming from me, which is not a good thing.
It's no sugar, so maybe I can get apple cider vinegar capsules. So fluffy, Asafia. Lots of ads. Well, can you guys watch them, please?
No, guys, I really want to just be coming live with you because I care about you. I really want to get to know you guys. I like socializing with you guys. It's all for the money. It's always been about the money. It will always be about the money until they stop paying. Girl. The pay is decent. I get roughly around the same amount of views as her. The pay is pretty decent. I'm not even gonna lie about that, but just this whole facade of like, guys, we're a community. We do so many great things together. Yada, 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 girl. It's about the money. Don't lie.
Oops. Actually, YouTube like chooses when to insert them. They want to make money too. So yeah, I'll probably do another live stream later. And can I also remind people, like, before they come in here and judge me as a Muslim, that people don't keep that same energy with Christians. Christians can sin all day long. They can don't forget, Christianity, adultery is a sin. You're technically supposed to be married as well. Like, there's so many rules in Christianity that people don't judge other Christians on.
Girl, you're the one that set that standard to begin with. And on top of that, if anybody does happen to be Muslim, oh no, also, even though you fit that criteria, you can't do that. No, no, no. So, like, nobody can ever say anything about you ever. Ma'am, you're the one that's making it content to begin with.
But when they see a Muslim, they come in here and they forget that Muslims are human and they sin as well, and it's up to God to judge. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so weird.
The forever victim in any circumstance, any situation, no matter where she is, why she's doing it, why she's saying the things that she's doing, no matter what, the forever victim.
I never said I was a perfect Muslim. I never did, but it doesn't change the fact that I believe in God, in Islam. You know what I mean? It's so stupid, but whatever. And they also forget that in Islam, it's haram to judge another Muslim person. It's not up to you. It's just as haram to gossip and to put other Muslims down. So I really don't get it. Yeah, true. Rage bait. Yeah, that's really sad. Also haram. We're a work in progress, yes.
I hate to be that person, but so is gluttony.
I have a lot of past demons that, you know, like my addiction to cannabis. Like, you know, when I was going to Thailand, I was like, you know, like, that came right back. That doesn't go away. I find when you're addicted to something, you have an addictive personality and you become addicted to something, it never fully goes away. And if you reintroduce it into your life, a lot harder. Religion is a club. All you need is belief. Everything else is irrelevant. Yeah, exactly. Belief is the major thing. Hi, Bear. That's why you take the Shahada. The first step is that you believe, you know? Exactly. Like, that's the only person I'm accountable to in regards to my sins is God. I don't have to answer to random people on the internet. You know what I mean? And if God is merciful and can forgive sins, who the heck am I going to atone to with another human being who also sins? I don't think so.
Also, on top of that, not everybody believes in God.
You should only vacate in Muslim countries until you get your visa under control. Yeah, true. Thailand is a little bit of a trigger. But look at Canada. The hell? I have a question, and I'm not trying to be rude at all. I'm in a way religious, I don't know. But with the cannabis, is it a sin just because it's illegal? It's technically, it's haram to... There's nothing, like, okay, in the Quran, like, it says that anything that intoxicates your mind is haram. So alcohol, drugs, and I can see why. Because, yeah, like, you become dependent on it. It intoxicates your body, stuff like that. So... anything that makes you, like, you know, although I think CBD is not haram because it's like medicinal, you know, but I don't know, like, some people argue for cannabis, like, if it's used recreationally just to get high, then it's haram, but if it's used for medicinal, I don't know. So stop leaving Kuwait then. Yeah, I'm more on track here and clear-minded and
Sure, and I'm skinny.
Bye, guys.
All right, well, that was the first live. Here is the second one.
You achieved your goal. Thank you. Yes, it's more expensive because it's imported. Kelsey! Salah lost the fight. Well, I just explained to him that there's no sugar, so.
I never in a million years want to hear that man utter the words, well, he's a real man. He's a real... Jello spined.
Look, there's no giving in. There's nothing wrong with having one of these once in a while. It's diet soda.
Ma'am, you were grains of rice away from having a medical emergency. Calm it down with the sassiness factor, please.
I'm allowed artificial sugar. I don't drink it often. 0 sugar, Oreo, Coke, not Pepsi. Okay. Once in a while, yeah, Steelers. I only bought 2 cans of it. So I had to place an entire mini order, like minimum order. So I got some turkey slices. I got some garlic. I got some chickpeas to make hummus. And I got some, like, a 5-pack of tissue. mustard, yellow mustard, because I really like that. Hi, babe. As a condiment, like it's like 0 calorie pretty much. So, okay. Tastes like vanilla Coke. It's Coca-Cola, not Pepsi. I thought it was Pepsi because of the black can. Okay, babe, you have to try this. I'm going to come give it to you, okay?
It's like the doggy bit. Vanilla.
You don't like the diet part, eh? Yeah. I don't like that part either, actually, but if I want soda, that's all I can do is have 0 sugar. Well, it's nothing special, so all that for... It kind of makes you crave Oreos, honestly. Maybe because I can't really eat Oreos, so I'm just like... Oh, please, Monica, it's a diet soda. You guys are so dramatic.
You nearly had a damn mental breakdown because he wouldn't get it for you and he forced you to go outside, ma'am.
It's not a pizza. It's spineless, oh my god.
Also, I am so happy that the people in her chat are giving her crap for her man, for, like, giving into that. Jello spined.
No one says no to me, okay? I'm just joking.
Oh, your day will come. Maybe not with the Oreo, but at some point he will say no and it will be a major meltdown on your half. The only advice I will ever give Salah, if you want to win over the people, tell her no more. People might be able to stand you if you do.
Actually, he said no to a lot of things. Right, babe? I always get what I want. Not always. Everything balance. Don't do too much of anything. Like moderation, like, I know people say that as a joke in this community, but it's true. We need to be moderation queens. That's where the key lies.
We? Who's we? You and Amber maybe? But like everybody else, that's not our problem, ma'am. That's a you problem.
I don't know. Maybe if I do 10 minutes on the treadmill, I'll be hungry. I did 3 times today, fufu egg. 1 off camera. Yeah! Come on, Juice. Whoops. Oh, no. I pulled the whole thing out. It's beeping. Okay, okay. I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back. How do I do it? Okay. It beeps until you put it back. Until you put it back. I forgot it was on my... Yeah, Lizzie, I was nervous for Salah to see my hair, so I always wore a bonnet, like not a bonnet, an undercap over my head. And then he was just like, it's okay, I don't mind, I don't care. You know, I love you, you're beautiful anyways, and I love you anyways. So, and then I just took it off, and then now I wake up and I look electrocuted! Right, babe? See, I'm the opposite. I like that he's more assertive and more like, and not, I don't know. He's more, you know.
Super assertive, so much that he got you your Coke that you've been crying about and had a mental breakdown for yesterday.
I can't finish that Coke. I feel bad for wasting it, but it's giving me a headache. Dominant, yeah, more dominant. But I've always been a dominant person too, but I don't know. I think he got the Coke because there's no sugar. As long as there's no sugar, and I don't drink soda every day, so it's not bad. If it was pizza, there would be no way I would be getting pizza, so.
Nope, he said no. You kept bugging him and annoying him and probably had a fight and probably dangled Canada above his head like a little puppy dog with the treat, and all magically, all of a sudden, guys, overnight, he changed his mind. Isn't that weird? You're not fooling anybody, either one of you.
Nothing wrong with masculine men. Like, it's about preference. It's all it is, you know? Personally, I prefer, like, you know, more masculine type of male. Like Salah, you know, like for my husband. I like my husband, I'm just saying, you know? So it just depends. Some women like more effeminate men, you know? It really depends. There's nothing wrong with whatever you like.
But yet didn't have the balls to tell his wife that's actively dying no to a soda.
Don't yuck your yum. Babe, I'm gonna make a pita pizza. Would you like one? Ew, I'm one of those.
Oh yes, I completely forgot about the fact that she went to go make a pita pizza with her man there. She's going to make it. I saw it on Twitter earlier, but just jello spined.
It is a healthy, yeah, because it's not greasy whatsoever. The cheese I use is very skim.
Well, obviously, whatever you're doing is not working for you, sweetheart.
Domino's pizza, not healthy. Homemade pizza on a pita, nothing wrong with it. If you're counting calories, okay, let's say you're counting calories. You can eat whatever you want as long as it fits in your calorie deficit. That's it. Me, I'm not even doing that. I'm trying to eat homemade, healthier food. Like, I'm not eating Big Macs and stuff like that. This is a pizza I'm making at home.
Oh, of course, guys. It's so much healthier. She made it at home. Oh, it's so stupid, I swear.
It's healthy.
Which part of a pizza would be healthy considering? I would love to know the answer to that.
300 she has a spreadsheet. Get a life. Yes, Goatsy, but I also have binge eating disorder, so I cannot fully restrict myself to boiled chicken and vegetables, okay? Like, I need to, like, you know? So, I mean, everyone's gonna have a different opinion on, like, how, you know what I mean? So, there's many ways to lose weight, Goatsy. There's many ways. There's people who you can eat McDonald's every day and lose weight. It's not, it's, you know? You're gonna pick on my pita pizza when I used to eat, like, a whole large pizza takeout by myself? Get a break. Give me a break.
Well, whenever you want to start the weight loss portion of it, let us know.
Don't need your negativity. You can't win, Chantal. Just crush your goals day by day, the content you're doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I don't care about anyone else but myself and my journey, honestly. Gore World is full of dietitians. Yeah, really.
All right, y'all. Well, apparently you have to be a dietitian to know that, you know, pita pizza isn't the best for a diabetic.
It's full of hypocrites who just sit behind their avatars, fat as hell, judging other people. Like, what?
Seems like a personal problem.
Yes, eating in moderation, smaller portions, exactly. Yeah, I never said I was, like, eliminating all, like, I never said I was fully restricting, so. Very thin pita with tomato sauce and part skim mozzarella cheese and a bit of parm. Bismillah. I know a troll asked, do you not shower in between? No, I'm not going to shower every time I walk 10 minutes. Satisfying your cravings in a better choice way is what will make you succeed in your weight loss journey. Thank you, Wanderlust. I agree with you on that. It doesn't, honestly, I'm really realizing it doesn't have to be that complicated. That's what always deters me from starting a health journey, is how complicated it seems. I have to count macros. I have to count calories. I have to meal prep. I have to do... No, you don't. You don't have to do that. You just have to make small, consistent changes that you can stick to over an amount of time, you know?
Yeah, like the pita pizza. Super simple and super healthy for you.
So, I don't think anyone's going to be 700 pounds from eating a small pita pizza, you know? Like, keep it simple, yeah. I think freedom of speech is more of a government thing, you know, if you're in certain countries. Thanks, Pam. Yes, Charles. But I think when it comes to my chat, I've said what I like and what I don't like, you know? I don't mind trolling. I just don't like really over negativity, drama, you know, insulting other people mostly. Like, I know people, like, protect me and block insults for myself. Like, constant insulting and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, whatever, get out of here. But I really, it doesn't hurt my feelings, so I don't really care, honestly. You can't hurt my fee-fees.
And nobody has to because they're already hurt 24/7, unfortunately.
When it comes to being fat, that doesn't hurt my feelings. Sometimes when people attack me for other things, that kind of hits home a bit. Like, infertility. That kind of bugs me a little bit. If I hear people shame me for that.
Which I don't know why you're telling that to thousands of people currently watching that.
Like it has in the past. I know people like to, like, you know... I take a lot of responsibility for what I did to myself, like, with my health, of course. But it's not like I intentionally wanted to ever harm myself. It's just, I just didn't have control. Like, I don't know. Babe. You're so protective, babe.
Aw, so jealous, my babe. Couldn't even say no to a soda, babe.
Am I the weirdest person you ever met in your life, babe? Please say yes. And if that's the case, if these people are miserable, I wish them well. I hope that they become happy. You know?
Well, I can stand up without being out of breath, so I'm doing okay, thank you.
Because if you have to be miserable to the point of, you know, of that, then, you know, I don't know, you shouldn't let them know what bugs you. I don't know, I don't mind, Gabby. I was thinking of that. I'm like, you know what, why not? Why not be vulnerable? Who cares?
Until someone uses that against you, and oh my god, yada yada yada, it's gonna be a talking point back and forth for months because someone made a stupid comment about it, yada yada yada. Same song and dance every single day with this one.
It does. I don't think it'll affect me anymore. Like, it doesn't. I don't listen to it anymore. I don't care. But it has hurt me in the past. You know, especially when I was more self-conscious about it. I've learned to accept it more now. But it's a lesson in life that damage sometimes is irreversible, and some things that happen in life are irreversible. Some things in our control, some things not. You know, if you ask me what caused me to overeat, I mean, I would say the obvious: a food addiction, eating disorder, but disordered eating, or whatever you want to call it. But where it started, I really can't tell you. Like I always say, I always remember just always as a kid getting so excited over food. Like very excited. Like excited to go to my grandma's house because of food. Excited to go anywhere because of food, you know?
Because you used it as a void because your father wasn't there, ma'am. It's like she's told us everything so far. And it's just like, yeah, I don't know why I do it. Even though I'm pretty sure she's also told us why she does it. Ma'am, you use it as a coping mechanism.
And I think a lot of times I was rewarded with food. So, like, comforted with food. And I don't think a lot of times parents realize that that can cause, you know what I mean? But it doesn't always. Not everybody develops eating disorder or food addiction from eating food, certain foods, you know? Some people totally never do. So, I sound like my dad with proverb. I remember once, sorry dad if you're listening, and I'm not saying this to hate on him or anything, but yeah, Crazy Frog, I'll just finish the story quick. One time I went for a visit when my grandma was still alive, his mom. They, they had a cat named Sibien. Sibien! Anyways, he sat down in a chair and I sat on the couch and we were visiting. And he, I guess, wanted to pass down some wisdom to me. And he went through, he's like, you ever hear of Proverbs? And he just went over a whole bunch of Proverbs with me. And I was like, okay. And now I'm that person trying to pass on cheesy wisdom to you guys.
Well, out of all three of us, me, you, viewer, and then her, I don't think me or you need that wisdom right now.
You need a silent disco.
Ding, ding.
It's coming.
Yay! That means I can skip forward a bunch, not have to listen to him play music. Yay! The best part of the live stream. I wish I was joking, but that's actually my favorite part.
Probably for the best, I am. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh no.
You okay, honey?
No, I'm stiff.
What's that?
Like rigid, like I can't move.
Maybe your legs numb?
Yeah. Hey, Pam. Kinda, yeah. Okay, have a good night, Pam. I said hi, Pam. I meant to say have a good night.
Thank you, Pam. You too.
Thanks, Steelers. And everybody, yeah. Flunked Costco bakery item. What? Good knee. Positive vibrations. Good fabric. Remember Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch? Yeah, I mean, I've been on for... I gave you guys like 5 hours of my day today. Right?
Yeah.
Thanks, Holly. Are you blocked, Costco? Good night.
Okay, energy.
Bye,
Bye.
Deirdre. Bye, everybody. I hope your cheesecake turns out good, Melly. And everybody.
Enjoy your cheesecake, Millie.
Yeah. Bye, Breezes. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Oh wow, look at that, we're at the end. That's why it's my favorite part of the live stream. Yay! But with that being said though, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.